As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce now gets new identity and relationships with his new allies. I totally forgot what happens. Can you make friends with the bad guys? That's the last thing I remember.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out.
But yeah,
But the plan failed.
they're gonna recover Riddler's body.
Now
That's what it
they're
was.
one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
You know why? Oh yeah,
Friend or foe?
Catwoman just returned. I forgot
Nice
about that.
place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Are crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
I'm gonna play along.
Criminal virgin, huh?
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
No, not calling him the Joker.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them.
Okay.
Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Okay.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
Okay.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
How do you think I feel? I'm the one doing it.
What the hell did they do to him?
That's what I did to
And
him.
what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Okay. That was the one that killed him, so.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Talking about Harley?
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Oh, not really. Of course.
Of course I did, Harley. You're pure light.
Oh, there's one thing I don't get, though. Maybe I'm thick, but if you missed me, why the hell did you leave me behind?
I didn't mean to. I was trying to save you.
Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a
Oh,
reasonable
escalates already
manner.
quickly.
Harley!
Shoot him. Do it. Bruh.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
Ah.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no
Trust
one
me, Harley, I
moves,
was gonna
no
save
one
you.
breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
It's not Wayne.
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Think I saved him? I don't remember.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Yes, Harley.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
We all end up dead.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted.
Okay.
It's like he knew not to trust anyone.
That's your problem. Try calling
Go
IT.
figure.
Let me see the laptop.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous
the other options I
and
didn't really
super
like,
fun
so.
stuff at a Black Site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the Black Site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Okay.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
Bruh.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
He's the Joker.
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
What? Bro, what is that outfit?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent Puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back.
Exactly.
Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that Black Site location.
Yes, ma'am. This dude just turned into the Joker already. Instead of me calling him Jan. Okay, we gotta find this freaking location of the Black Site, which is not helpful because she's not giving us the laptop. Need the laptop. The other options were sucky.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked
Oh, I
you
meant to say the
steal
other one.
Renoir,
I thought I
that's
hit A.
for sure.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk.
Okay.
Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Thanks for the apology.
I'm trying my best here, Bruce. I hate to say it, but I underestimated just how ruthless and capable these freaks are. You being inside, it's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
Doc, I'll have what she's having.
I don't want them to know that I'm talking.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
I need them to trust me.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Wow, dude.
Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
Bruh. This guy, John. No.
Who's there? Don't move!
Who the heck are you?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
For you. Why are you
Want to
here?
explain what you're doing out here?
What are you doing out here?
This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock. Right.
Still don't know who you are.
Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad.
Or you got
calling this in.
jerkwad.
I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Listen to me, you do that, and you'll be ending your career.
I'll take my chances.
Okay.
Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. I'd even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Wow!
I don't-
You have dynamite in those fists, Bruce?
Sorry, Bullock.
That was wonderful! Can we wake him up so Bruce can do that again?
No, John. Let's go. He won't be out for long.
All right, buddy.
Come on.
I could have let
let's
John
get
hit him,
moving.
but is what it is. Episode 3. Fractured Mask. I'll probably just do episode 3 tonight. Do episode 4 and 5 on Tuesday. I don't think any more traps should be set up
It's even
because
worse
I've
than
done
I
them all.
expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. People are who they are.
I guess that's why you're here, huh? Bruce Wayne, criminal to the core.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
And we don't want that. Bro's going through it.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Bruce, you were already here. Do you not remember? Am I stupid?
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Do you not remember? I'll talk to John in a sec.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Yeah, because I had sex with her. Let's move the handcart.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life,
Did I not notice this
pulling
the
you
first time?
down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Okay. Why would I touch
Tesla coils.
How would I touch them?
This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Hey, why can't I still talk to John? I'm just gonna go sit on the button.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Okay.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Okay. I got touched. I know.
This is where he built his boxes. Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Okay. Button no. Talk to John. Your hair is really green.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Maybe something on top will help me. Ew! How would I touch the Tesla coils?
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
I go up top.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
Maybe I can put these on the button. I'll move that to the side in a sec.
Canned food. And lots of it.
And
We
bread.
can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Okay. Maybe this to the side. Aha. Let's place a shoe there. There we go.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Okay. Maybe there's another button underneath here.
That's odd.
Okay. Place the other shoe.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Okay, now we stand on the button.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
Let's go.
Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Let's get it.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good.
How do you?
Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Too bad.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yeah, but I'm right though.
Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine, but we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Okay.
This might hold the black site location. a typical on button.
Of course.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Okay.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Not that.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not?
Your certainty is assuring.
Am I gonna open it or on this USB drive?
USB drive.
No, I meant to insert it.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
I think I was paying attention.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
How scary.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
What? Yeah, you can just pick up the share, Bruce. Exactly.
Resourceful as always. Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
I love how he records it.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
I am still the Batman.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I love how John's just recording all this.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
I knew it.
Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
Keep the leg. My gosh, there's so many QTEs, man. John, are you gonna help or are you just gonna stand there?
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Well, yeah. I should have freaking hit her. I shouldn't have tried to kiss her. Cafe tree still.
Oh, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley? I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
I hate him.
Catwoman and I are... What we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
Like if he bees himself, he's not gonna get it. They pull her strings.
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interesting. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
Yep, makes total sense.
Nice try.
Who's trying to do it right now?
I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see?
I was gonna say bats.
Let your gut guide you.
I don't know. Bats.
Ooh, like creatures of the night, do you? You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
A ladder.
It looks like a ladder.
I can see that. The ladder doesn't care if you're going up or coming down. It just is. Kind of like the universe in general, right? So, what else are we to do but have some fun along the way? What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, we did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer.
Nice.
It's nice.
W.
Drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
Thanks, John.
Bruce?
Just told you I had to go. Oh, he's gonna put 2 and 2 together. Chapter 2, we're on to Chapter 3, JCPD. Okay, JCPD. It cuts and scream.
Jim.
That's basically the next part. I'm just gonna redo everything.
Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
Scream just suddenly crashed for some reason.
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You don't take time off.
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Of course, I know you can be trusted. I just wish they hadn't gotten away. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. And by then it was
I'm just gonna choose all the same options that I chose. I've already kind of done this part,
a dozen
so
good cops, then gave us the
then realized it was crashing. So
is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak
about
ill of
Lucius?
the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
Think carefully about your next words, Jim.
I've been thinking about him since the moment I threw that switch. Riddler had it out for
What
Lucius
switch?
Fox, and I'm sure there's something more. The way you're pushing back on this only confirms that. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
isn't he trying to help you?
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more.
What?
A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet?
You.
Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike 3? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop.
Okay, that wasn't me.
Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty.
Dang, I shouldn't have said
dangerous.
that.
Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon, but Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Please, Jim. Don't. This is between you and me.
I thought you were better than this, Batman. As soon as I get back
I'm
to
still
the
gonna put
office,
this
I'm
all in
sending
one
out a
video,
task
even though my
force
stream
after
did cut out and the recording cut. I'm still
And
gonna
you.
put this all in one.
You better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I want
Episode, I'm
Slade
still
and she
just
gets
gonna do
away,
episode 3
Gordon
tonight.
and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Waller was right to demote him. He's not lying. It's my fault.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, you can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally.
Oh yeah, if I did. Okay, so if I did send her the text, then Gordon will not.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, Batman. It's too much.
What you doing here, John?
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they need it to pull off a big score.
The point?
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while.
All depends on her, though. I want to say yes to get my good
depends
graces,
on what
but
she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
That's... You really...
I'm Bruce. I'm Batman right now.
This is what dedication looks like, huh? But if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Oh.
What the?
No pictures.
Sorry, buddy.
Laptop behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
Sorry, buddy. How is my I'm Batman. Whatever. I'm not Bruce.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps
Don't need to be on their
Wayne
side, bro.
Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne is cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
No, I don't.
You... What do you mean you don't?
It seems Mr. Wayne is not in a reciprocal mood. Pity. That means you're out of luck.
What the hell is going on here?
No! Merely plugging the leak.
Oh my gosh.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
If I go check on him, then it's gonna show I have compassion. I'd rather not.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch. I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce.
Talk louder, bro.
Only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top.
No, because then she'll know. No, sorry, buddy.
That hurts, Bruce.
I'm sorry.
The high five is a time-honored
If
tradition.
she'll know we're colluding something, I'd rather not.
You two.
See?
What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me, and only me.
You time out! And you, we need to talk.
Okay, I think everything's going downhill now.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Okay.
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on. You can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess.
Oh, okay.
But no.
Me?
It's John.
Oh.
You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off.
Yeah, I didn't
Point
want him.
is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Nice.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Hello.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Glad I could be of help.
Well, let's just say that I owe you one.
A laptop.
Good. Because I need a favor. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since
I want to say
then.
stop stalling, but...
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Ah, jeez. Yeah, I made it easier for her. Dang it. I should have anchored her to the vent. Makes sense for BLT, but not RT, sure.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really. Slow down there just a little bit.
I knew.
With me, you have to earn a kiss like that. So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
The computer. Duh.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole
That's the
world
point.
is just closed off.
That is the
I know
point.
how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
Oh,
You're
you
a
mean-
bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
Are you gonna say no?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Alright, let's crack into this thing.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
I'm gonna go check up on Alfred. Here we go. Fun. What is it, Alfred?
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point.
I wouldn't have been able to get into the laptop without her.
This seems like her area of expertise, and I believe she needed your help just as much.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
I able to talk to her still? She's still there. I'm gonna go talk to her real quick and then we'll go.
Selina.
So do you like the Batcave?
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next for us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop?
Maybe both.
I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015%
I feel like I'm gonna know one of these
solution.
hostages.
What is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Oh. Thought we were gonna know.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
People think they're safe, they're stupider than they thought they ever. I forget what they did. They think I forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know flyers, and that means I know where they move their twisted operation. Not for long. E.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Okay.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Let's call her.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the Black Site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Alrighty, chapter 5, baby. Let's get it.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier.
Huh?
I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hey! Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Down now!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I look to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Look, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. You did what you had to do. I don't blame you.
Okay. I'm glad you can see it that way.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne.
I wasn't planning on it.
One day, you're going to run out of favors.
Shut up, Gordon.
And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This
Undercover,
is neither your concern
bro.
or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
I'm trying to
It's the
help you,
last
Gordon.
straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
I really just want to say get out of my office, but...
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is.
Let's talk.
Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
You're welcome.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing.
Oh, that's...
This work you're doing
not
seems
on him.
incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just...
Do I tell her? I don't think she'll believe me. But if I don't tell her, then she's just gonna get even more mad at me. If I put her, I'm gonna put her at risk, and I'm gonna tell her I'm Batman.
Bruce!
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Better to tell her now than later.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier.
All good.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
I need you to be on my side. I need somebody to be on my side.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne.
Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. But sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
And chapter 6 is going to be me going to that place. Yep, chapter 5. Done. Cody Spa. 7:30 a.m.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, let's get it.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Okay. Freeze and electricity. Holy guacamole.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. That appears to just be a patron. Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Hey, am I done then?
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle. They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
Hey, Bane.
Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley. She sent me.
Funny. She didn't mention that.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid.
Right here, though.
Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined.
How do you know that?
I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret.
I didn't want Bane to bash my skull in.
She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem But it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Oh, he's still gonna beat me up.
Wake up.
Well, I shouldn't have said anything, 'cause I didn't know he was gonna still beat me up.
Rise and shine.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What are you talking about, bro? I'm the Batman.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Oh, that was easy.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Alrighty. I mean, I'm cool with that. Was you gonna leave me alone? Because, I mean, I want to be in the room with her alone. Wink, wink.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
There's nothing more.
You're a simple man. You know, my dad was a simple man too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah.
Better not touch her, though.
Great, except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You
Okay.
and Catwoman.
Oh, nice.
Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna
I
work,
should have said it. It
sweetie.
should have been John.
Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
What? Bruh.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
Oh, really? I knew you'd see reason. I didn't expect you to see it that fast. Okay, this is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
Puddin', you might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told
I'm gonna say John. Let me say John.
Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just
I'm sorry.
like we talked about. Please.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too.
Sorry, Selena.
So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
What was that symbol? Am I missing something? I just got a word Catwoman. Please let us warn her. Oh, she's already here.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the Black Site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really, really do. Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men just before they get themselves killed.
Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
That was anticlimactic. You and 29.6% of players did something that would make Waller align with you. Black ratio is proud of you. Cover. Stakes were high. She would feel forgiven. Okay. You and 47.9% of players left Selina feeling betrayed. She was grateful that you warned her about the aid. Felt honored that you secure, but you gave her up to Harley, so she feels betrayed. I should have probably just said it was me. Dude, I'm in the minority for half of these. Holy crap. He was annoyed when Catwoman invaded him at the GCPD. Her lead that you didn't arrest her. Did. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he seems a little bit worse. 29% valued. He took to heart your advice to manipulate others. He felt sorry for letting down this hero. That's fine. Okay, good. Did you warn Catwoman the GCPD? You and 61.4% of players warned Catwoman. I was in the majority for that. Gave you in what? And dating advice did you give John? I probably should have did the other one, but 82.4% of players told Tiffany to take. Okay, a lot of people did. I'm in the minority. Did you out yourself as a mole, put the blame on Catwoman? You and 17.4% of players let John throw Catwoman under the bus. That's crazy. So that was what, an hour and 30 minutes? Hour and 50 minutes? We get it next time? Oh. A shocking revelation forces Bruce into desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. Alright, we'll do episode 4 and 5 on Tuesday. I know it's a far away because it's been, what, 9 days since I played, right? 28? And the 19th? 99, so 9 days. And then now I'm waiting till Tuesday, the whatever day it is. 1st, 2nd. But, or the 3rd. But I'm sorry, I've been working so much this last week and it has been Thanksgiving, so. Episode 4 and 5 will be on Tuesday. I'm gonna try to get this episode up before then. I'm sorry guys for games. I've been lackluster lately, but I've just been super busy trying to catch up on stuff, catch up on life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode nonetheless. And after this game, I'm either gonna be starting up the Lego Horizon Adventures with Zach. Then we got Horizon Zero Dawn. If not, the next game I think I'm gonna be playing will be after the holidays and probably next year, but we'll see what happens. I do still want to start up Lego Horizon Adventures. It shouldn't take us that long, but I don't have any other games yet. Like 20, that was like the 2 main games I want to play. I have other games that I wanted to play in the mix that burn out, but like our older games, I should say. But since I've been busy so lately, I don't want to have to force to play them. Like I want to get these done before I go on vacation. But if I can't get a Lego, I want to get at least Lego Horizon Adventures done. And then potentially, I mean, next year we'll restart. Well, after the new year, we'll probably continue on with like other games because I still want to do Planet Coaster. I want to do TCG Shop Simulator. So, and I want to finish this out before I do all that stuff. So maybe what I'll do is after I do this, I'll take a break for a little bit and then record some gameplay for the other two, like the TCG Shop Simulator, start that up like a casual game, and then start up Planet Coaster as just a casual game to play. The next Let's Play I want to do is Lego Horizon Adventures, and I don't know where I'm going to start that yet. So I'll just be on the lookout. If it comes to it and I can't play, But episode 4 and 5 are definitely going to be next Tuesday, no matter what. So I want to get that done and get that out of the way. You guys can have the episodes out and stuff like that, because I've been making you wait for this long. This is all going to the VOD. This is not going in the Let's Play. But this is the VOD part. Please be sure you're watching the VODs. If not, I'll leave this in the VOD. I'll probably leave it in the VOD. But I hope you guys enjoyed episode 3. Episode 4 and 5, like I said, are going to be on Tuesday. Be on the lookout. Tomorrow I work at 2, and I'm going to be gone all day. Saturday I'm going to be working at 3 all day. I work at 5 on Sunday, and Monday I work at 5. I don't know if I'll have time to play episode 4 then. I just rather do them both in one shot. That's why I want to do episode 4 and 5 on Tuesday. And then start up a Lego Horizon Adventures. I'll get with Zach and see. We'll probably do it since next paycheck is next week anyway. And try to do it the following week and get that done and out of the way. And then potentially get, before I go on vacation, get a little bit of Planet Coaster done, TCG Shop. If not, that'll be next year. So I hope you guys enjoy nonetheless, and I'll catch you guys when I upload next. Peace.